They never teach you this habit because it looks too small to matter. One quiet minute. No money. No tools. No motivation speeches. Yet this single minute quietly separates people who struggle forever from people who slowly become rich. Not overnight rich. Not lucky rich. But calm, stable, hard-to-shake rich. And if you're honest with yourself, this will feel uncomfortably familiar. You work. You plan. You think about success. But at the end of the month, the numbers don't change much. You wonder why others move ahead while you feel stuck, even though you're trying. The problem isn't effort. It's not intelligence. And it's definitely not destiny. It's something far smaller and far more dangerous. Because every day, without noticing, you repeat the same financial identity. The same reactions. The same decisions. The same thinking. And identity repeated long enough becomes income. Here's the habit. Once a day, for 1 minute, you pause before spending, scrolling, or reacting, and you ask one question: does this move me forward or keep me comfortable? That's it. No budgeting app. No complex strategy. Just awareness. Because wealth doesn't start with earning more. It starts with noticing. Poor thinking is fast. Rich thinking is slow. When you buy impulsively, you're not buying the item. You're buying relief. When you scroll endlessly, you're not resting. You're avoiding discomfort. When you delay learning, saving, or improving, you're choosing comfort over progress. This 1-minute pause breaks that pattern. Not by force, but by clarity. First, nothing dramatic happens. You still buy things. You still waste time sometimes. But something shifts quietly. You start catching yourself. You hesitate. You become aware. And awareness is expensive because once you see your patterns, you can't unsee them. Here's where it gets interesting. People who build wealth don't have super discipline. They have fewer unconscious moments. They feel the urge, then pause. They don't kill desires. They question them. And every time you choose progress over comfort, even in tiny ways, your identity upgrades. You become the kind of person who thinks before acting. The kind who delays gratification. The kind who plays the long game. Money follows that identity naturally. Not fast. Not flashy. But steadily. 1 minute today turns into better decisions tomorrow. Better decisions turn into better habits. Better habits turn into better income. And no one notices this process from the outside. They just wake up one day and say, somehow, life feels more under control now. If this made sense to you, it's not coincidence. It means you're already slowing down enough to notice what most people rush past. And that single pause is where wealth actually begins.